20. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
Return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
Rodgers.
The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pick.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And he goes out right around the 39. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
From the 39, Rodgers, man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Rodgers going to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he gets it down to the 32.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
1st down.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Out of bounds.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Now it's Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams. There to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Chiefs nothing. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40.
44, Mike, 44. Check pass. Yellow. Look three. Attack. Hey, Ripple is yellow. 15. Yellow. Hey, Ripple, attack.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Jair Alexander up to make the tackle.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards on the pickup, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 7, Chiefs 0.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57, color. 15. Easy. 15.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And some space here. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one 28 yards on the ground. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6.
He's coming. We got double up. Switch.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Mike, here we go. 15. Check 24.
On 2nd down, it's Williams, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it.
Man, that was way
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Packers have taken the lead.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Hey, 25 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
50-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Fourth down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Kjohnson5jr's, with a sack there. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Tyreek Hill on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. Williams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Packers 28, Chiefs 7. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13.
28, Chiefs 15. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. 79 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
The Packers.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
41, Chiefs 15. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. That catch good for only a couple.
43. We're going 25 to Mike. I finished 7. Check 3.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5.
That's not new. Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. Strip the ball. Strip that. Color. Check. Tight dog.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Complete to Tyreek Hill.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And it's complete to Kelsey. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Chiefs 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Now it's Mahomes again. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
44 to Mike. Check. I smell fear in that offense. Say it. Out. SOS. Slam. Hatchet. Slam. Watch safety creep.
Safety's creeping.
And again, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back